I did tell you I was going to start with the bar low and then every day I was going to give you a little bit more. Oh, no, I think everyone just saw my socks.
Hold your socks up to the camera.
No.
Sam, hold the socks up. Sam says to me, oh no, I've got a hole in my sock. It was that. That's not a hole in your sock. That's a fucking gaping.
I have certain socks that I just like to wear around the house and they just like, and I
But
accidentally grabbed this
there's
pair.
no material under these socks. That's how big the hole
Exactly,
is.
that's why they're good walking around socks because they're already ruined. Anyway,
You're essentially barefoot.
this is not about my socks. Let's go.
It's landed on.
Lemons? Do you want to tell that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So it's landed on a picture of a basket of lemons. Take a guess.
You did a vintage at a lemon farm and you slept with the owner.
Did a vintage?
Vintage.
What's that?
Well, that's for grapes normally, but like when a picking at a lemon farm.
No.
You told me to guess off a lemon picture, like it's the best I had.
So this was when I was 18 and I was living in Manchester city centre and moved in with my best friend Polly. We were quite a rogue couple. She was essentially my girlfriend. Like we did everything together but kiss and have sex. Like when we lived together, it was a 1-bedroom. We'd share a bed. Like we'd go on dates, all that. We were just so close. She was just like that best friend. I think every gay guy has one of them.
She was aware that you were gay?
Yeah, fully.
Yeah.
And then we would walk like 10, 15 minutes through the city to get to like the party area, the gay bars. And every time we'd walk back, we'd go a certain way, which crosses a little bridge. It was quite a big bridge, actually. Like a walkway bridge, not with cars. And we'd have to walk past these fancy restaurants. And one of them has this like barrel filled with lemons outside as like decoration and shit, you know, just that's in like the porchway of the restaurant. And they pull a shutter down, you know, in the evenings because they're closed. And we're stumbling home at like 2, 3 a.m. every day, literally every day. And we discovered they don't lock that shutter. So often we'd pull it up a bit, sneak under, take like 5 or 6 lemons home. It became a thing, like how many lemons can we essentially steal? Now, that sounds bad, but this barrel had 100 lemons in it.
I don't think people are that upset about
I don't want it to think that I was like the
bowl.
restaurant had no lemons left. Anyway, this became a daily occurrence. And we'd then gift, like we had jobs, we'd take loads of lemons in. It became like a thing. We were known as...
The lemons.
Yeah, cute name. Is that why I said yellow?
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I don't know how to build up to where this story is going.
It's captured me so far.
Has it actually?
No.
Okay. So often when Polly and I would be walking home, we'd often cause a bit of chaos. Like if we'd see a building site at 4 a.m., let's climb the scaffolding.
Yeah.
We were idiots. We were drunk idiots. We were screaming like One Direction and stuff.
How old were you at this time?
18.
18. Yeah, all makes sense.
Then one day we do our lemon heist and we go for the most lemons we've ever got.
How many?
We must have had like 20 because like I turned my t-shirt up, so I'm carrying them like my t-shirt's now like a little bag.
Yep.
Anyway, we hear sirens. We shit ourselves. So we're now sprinting to this bridge.
Did you drop the lemons or did you keep them?
Well, as we're running, the lemons are going everywhere.
Chaos.
But then where the sirens are coming from was the bridge we have to cross to go home.
Right.
Then we're like, fuck, they know where they are because we have to go over that bridge. So we're like, they're waiting to catch us with the lemons.
So you thought that the police were aware of this lemon thief?
Look, we'd probably
and they were on a long-term investigation and they'd finally set a trap to catch you guys going over a bridge.
When you're 18 and
you
drunk.
really live in your own little world, don't you, Josh?
Anyway, so we're like, shit, we can't go over the main bridge. So I'm like, Polly, like run this way. We're still running lemons everywhere. People, like other people, drunks in the city are just watching us run with these lemons thinking, what's going on here? And we're a bit drunk. We're screaming as well. Like, oh my God. Like, you know, it's all fun.
The cops are coming.
Yeah, literally, that was us. Like, they can't arrest us. I can't go to jail. I'm too gay.
I'm too gay.
It was out. Oh, no. I wasn't 18. I was 21.
So
because
you
I was
were
out as gay then.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say that you told me this girl knows that you knew that you were gay.
Yeah, but now the story's embarrassing because 21 feels a bit old for this.
I climbed through a window at 29.
Yeah, fair.
Keep going.
So we're running. There's another bridge like a few hundred meters down the canal and we have to cross the canal. This is a very smaller bridge. No one ever really crosses it. It's a bit shady. There's no light. we're running, and then we can't hear the sirens anymore. So we're like we've escaped. Turn down this dark alleyway to go over this dark bridge. We hear a big splash. It's like a 15 feet drop down. We look around, we can't see anything. In the middle of the bridge. Oh, I should say trigger warning, actually. This gets a bit sad.
Yeah.
In the middle of this bridge, there's like a pile of clothes. Not clothes, like a jacket and a phone and a wallet and stuff. And it's quite evident that someone has
jumped. Yeah.
But as they... Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I'm just like, whew, dark turn.
Oh, you look a bit awkward now. No, stick with me.
Gets better.
So we look down, and this is a very big canal in Manchester. And it's not one like if you're in the water, you can't just climb up the side. There's like a big, is it verge? Like a brick wall and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out.
Yeah.
But we can see this person looks like they've changed their mind and they're trying to, they were struggling on the side as if there was a strong current, but they've gripped onto something. Maybe like hitting the water has made them, because we hit the splash the second we turned around that.
Right. So they didn't die on impact.
No, it wasn't like maybe 15 feet. Probably, it's a bit of a drop, but it wasn't.
So would have they been jumping for that reason then?
They were jumping to end their life.
Yeah, right.
Like it's a very big canal. It's
but
dark.
Then, then but they survived.
Well,
the jump.
It seems that when they landed, because the current's so strong that you just get washed away and drowned.
Right.
But then they regretted it by the looks of it, because they were now kind of fighting the current and trying to grip onto trees and stuff on the side. But it's too high to get out. They've stopped going with the current, but they're just gripping. So we're like, oh my God, like we fucking drop all the last remaining lemons.
Thank God you decided that the lemons needed to go. At this point, after running away from the cops, you still had them. But now you're like, oh, we're going to have someone. Should we drop the lemons?
Just like, they were in Polly's bag. They gripped in my t-shirt. Then we're like, what the fuck? You know when you sober up like that in a second? We're like, what the fuck? Quickly.
Yeah.
From the emergency services, we're shouting out like, please hold on. Like,
yeah.
There's no way we can help because it's too steep and dangerous. And within like a couple of minutes, fair enough, the police, fire brigade, everyone gets there and they manage to get him out.
Oh, amazing. That is the ending I was hoping for in that part of the story.
Oh, it gets a bit funnier. Well, not funny.
Funny?
Well, there's ups and downs of this story.
Yeah.
Anyway, then the police like taking our statements, and we've come off the bridge now down the side, and this guy's got one of those like metallic, tinfoil things they wrap in people after an accident.
Yeah.
To keep them warm, because this is Manchester in the winter. And then we're like, his belongings are up on the bridge. So we go with the police just to say there. There's like 12 lemons mixed in with his keys and his wallet and his phone and his coat. And they're like, are they his lemons? And me and Polly are like, no, they're ours.
Why didn't you just say they were his?
Because then it just feels like are they gonna ask him like this guy?
Oh, where'd you get your lemons from?
Well,
and then he gets arrested for the lemon crime.
No, but like imagine there's obviously this big traumatic thing. They're gonna get him help, find his family, whatever. When they hand over the bag of his belongings in the hospital, or whatever. Like,
bag of lemons.
Polly and I then go home, a few more drinks just to get the nerves down.
Yeah.
We kind of pass out, wake up the next morning to like so many missed calls from the police. And there was a voice message. We just want to thank you guys so much. You saved that man's life. He's in a stable thing. They couldn't say much.
Amazing.
Yeah, so.
Well,
that was a lemon story.
Yeah, that's a good story. I liked that. You really didn't have me at the start.
You really didn't know where it was going.
I was like, what is this? It turned into a really beautiful story of you saving a life.
If Polly and I didn't have that lemon obsession.
You wouldn't have saved that man's life.
That sounds stupid, but that's how we viewed it afterwards, because no one ever really crosses that bridge. It's like a narrow little dark shitty thing.
There you go.
So it's like, one of those right place, right time things.
Yeah, 100%.
But if we didn't steal the lemons and that siren we didn't hear, and we never would have gone like, it's weird to think like that.
It is weird to think like that. And it's really amazing that you were there and you did that. And you decided, even though you loved the lemons so much, that you would put them down and save someone's life.
Trust me, the next day I was back and got a lot more lemons. I was like, I'm taking double today.
You're like, they don't know about us. There's no investigation. We can continue to steal lemons.
When the police was like, oh, what doing you like heroes or whatever, I was like, we're not heroes. We just fund the police. Anyone would have done it in that situation. If we risked our life saving him, but like you just physically couldn't without professional equipment and
Yeah. I mean, you did everything that you were meant to do in that situation, and you were a hero in that situation, I think.
I'll take it. No.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so you see these stories on the wheel, you've got no idea where they're going.
Yeah, no idea at all, and I'm excited. We've got many, many more there.
And back to the first point of this, when I said, if something unfortunate or silly or extreme is going to happen to someone, and I said it happens to me, people think they know from like my book or the math stuff or, the crazy radio.
Yeah.
Nah, like this has been going on since I was a child.
Yeah, that is. I've just put my balls on a kitchen bench and think that my world's come criminally down, but you've had shit happening to your whole life.
Yep.
Wow. You're doing well just to be
Thanks.
hanging on.
That feels insensitive after this episode.
It does. No, you are.
I don't know how to wrap this
I
one.
don't know how to wrap this either. Should we
it's
just
heavy, but
get out of here?
we're in a giggly mood.
Catch ya.
No, I'd say actually to end on a high. Not on a high. I'd say actually to end on a serious note, if anyone ever finds themselves in that headspace or contemplating certain things, which I know I've been in that place, you've had similar, but we've not spoken about it because I know we want to do it on a podcast.
Yeah.
But like, it does get better. Talk about it, share with people. And even like that, the guy there, like he obviously felt
the realization.
He'd reached the end of his time.
Yeah.
And there was no way out of whatever. I don't know what he was going through, but he thought that was it. And then hitting the water, he was like, actually, no, I want to fight. I want to try.
Yeah, it can always get better no matter what, for sure. Absolutely. That is a nice way to end.
Yep. See ya.
Gotcha.